Today I want to talk about this issue. This issue is supposed to string and to find from the first string to find the distinct substring, and this subsequence string is equals t. So that is obviously DP problem. So we can define the DP, two-dimension DP, because it has two string and two-dimension DP, and we will copy the definition from the problem, and the DP for I is S from 0 to I operation, T substring also from I from J. So the next step, I want to get the relationship equation for relationship between the dp I or dp I minus 1 j maybe all the I. No matter what's the situation, and the current dp element will depend the previous element. It has exist three previous elements, and it's I minus 1, j minus 1, I minus 1, j, I, j minus 1. So we can assume that is a two-dimension, two string. So the I for the first string, I operation is A, and the J operation is also J operation for I operation character and the J operation character. And I have two situations. The first situation is for the if this equal, and that means in I operation character and equals the J operation character. That means I need to go forward the previous element for this element to compare this element and this element. It will dp I operation minus operation I minus 1 and j minus 1. So if this equal and if it's not equal, and it also depends, it will depend for if this one second string and operation is different this one, and I need to delete this operation element and to compare this one and compare the previous for the first string and the whole string of the second. So subsequent second string, it will be I minus 1 and j. So it's not another problem. For we cannot depend on the third operation I j minus 1. So for the equal situation scenario, and I need also to check the previous element of the first string and the whole string of the second string, the whole subsequence. So that is also this one. So I will to depend this equation to implement my DP code. This one I will get the length, the two dimension for every first string length and the second string length. DP will be this one. And for the convenience, and I will add the vertical node for the every string. virtual node. So I will implement the main framework, main loop, and the final return is a final result. Final result is a all the first string and all the second string. This is a two loop. I equals 1, I minus equals 1, and the second loop is this one. No matter what, and this dp will be plus the previous diagonal element. Second one, it has a 2 dp will be, and this will be the number. The number is for this one. For two situation, and this previous element should have 2 added into, because no matter the equal and operation equal or not, and this operation, the first one previous element, and compare the second one whole sequence is master to do. And if the equal, and this dp will be plus this one, this element. Let's assume ig is equals scenario. And for our dp relationship, and the dp depends two previous elements, and I minus 1 and I minus 1 j minus 1. So that means I minus 1 and j minus 1 possible as a 0. So I need to define the initialized value. For the dp 0, 0, it means the empty. For empty, the distinct subsequences, that means it's a for every subsequence. For every subsequence, and if the second t is empty, and for any string, and the distinct subsequence is empty, so it is 1. So the initialize will be EP. First is string, valid string, and the t is the empty input. I will traverse 1. And for any empty and any valid t is not empty, and if s is empty, and that means this distinct subsequence is 0. So I finished the dp program, and I want to run it. dp minus 1 j is m. J is not n. J is the t length. This is pass. I will try more test case. Okay, I will submit. So this is passed. So for similar For similar question, like this question, it includes the added distance. So also match the regular match is a similar thinking, and for all this problem, it has a character, two characters. One character is it has two string, and for this two string, and the problem requires to compare something, and to and also the current compare will depend the previous compare. That will trigger us to use a dynamic program to solve it, and from the previous status and to determine the next status. So that will remove the duplicate calculation. And if I use a DFS, and this will be include many duplicate calculation, it will time limit timeout limitation. So that is first distinct subsequence problem, and I will next video to talk about the distinct subsequence 2. It's also another DP problem. Thank you, Thank you watching my video. Thanks. I will record it.